getting set tonight from a sold-out Torero Stadium in San Diego. Jack Ronan, Jordan Caruth, Darren Smith with you tonight. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure these last 4 years, and now a huge moment to begin this fourth and final playoff season.
You can feel the energy in the stadium just moments before kickoff. Things starting to escalate a little bit. The intensity is up. I think the anxiety is up a little bit. I think the excitement is up across the board. The locals, Chavos as well, very excited for this match. And as you mentioned, a sold-out crowd.
An early chance for Blake Bodley down at the wing for San Diego, who led Loyal with 9 assists this season. And Nate Miller system with the wingbacks playing such an important role. Adrian Perez, who is on the Team of the Week in the USL final regular season. And Blake Bodley important tonight.
As we've been kind of painting the picture and getting you ready for this moment, now that we're officially kicked off and underway, there was a moment just before kickoff. Nate Miller, the head coach for SD Loyal, walking out for potentially what could be the final time. And there was a moment where he completely stopped his walk because he saw either family or a sign, something up in the crowd, and it was a very emotional moment for Nate Miller. A couple of the players and coaches, they've definitely stopped already to kind of soak in this environment, this atmosphere. There's so much energy in this building tonight. I think for both teams, it's going to be really important to keep your composure, right? San Diego's dealing with a lot of things. Phoenix, a team coming in, they're looking to score first. They want to be a composed team and take advantage of opportunities when they do come up like that one. You can, but the way these two teams play, we're expecting to see a lot of action in this one.
And that's the interesting thing, too, about the postseason, because you know sometimes in cup finals, you don't exactly play the way you played up until that point if you've been a front foot attacking kind of team. So to see this early on, not letting the nerves take over, not playing defensively, not playing back a bit, not wanting to make that mistake, which could prove so pivotal, that's what we're starting to see here early on. I agree. I just saw Landon Donovan before we went on. He said, we're trying to do everything the way we've done it. We know the circumstances, but you try to remain as normal as possible.
There's Joe Corona, the former U.S. men's national team member, with an early assist into the box. It's Ronaldo! A 5th-minute strike to put San Diego on the board!
Ronaldo Damus comes up big at the biggest times, and we see it again here, an opening goal just minutes into the match. Two teammates in Joe Corona and Ronaldo a year ago playing in Europe. Today, a playoff game, and it only took them 5 minutes to set something up. What a setup it was from Corona.
Not only does this give San Diego Loyal an early 1-0 lead, this is also the first goal in postseason history for San Diego Loyal.
It's a great finish from Ronaldo. An amazing pass from Corona, put it exactly where he needed to. Ronaldo just needed to get a foot to it, right? Just make sure you make contact, direct it in the right spot. He did, was able to beat the young keeper. And San Diego, plenty to celebrate early. It's pretty important as well because Phoenix is a team that really relies on that opening goal, right? It's a team that has won 12 times this entire season. In 11 of those 12, they were the team to score first. If they don't, it's been a huge struggle for Phoenix Rising. That is something that will now have to change for them. Does the regular season matter? It's a question we'll ask a lot during the broadcast, but if it does, will it carry over? I think that's something to pay attention to because they have struggled coming from behind after giving up that opening goal.
And guys, that's the 13th goal of the year for Ronaldo Damus. It seems like all of them have come in the second half of really the final third of the season. For the guy who was the MVP of the 2021 run for Orange County to score this early in the playoffs. As Coque Vegas takes this one down to set that kind of tone for these kinds of moments. San Diego's a 0-0.
Even going back to the final home regular season game for San Diego.
Little trip ahead here. It's Trejo. Trejo into the box. He's going to be pulled down. That's a penalty. The point to the spot. Trejo is pulled down from behind. It'll be a penalty and a potential equalizer.
On initial look,
I didn't see anything that would indicate red.
Armanakis stutter step in. We are even at 1 apiece. Atlanta's system.
This is right in front of the locals, too.
It's Adams who fires away, and it's just taken down. Rios Novo with a save.
Right on target. Rios Novo, not the tallest goalkeeper that we've seen, and that one was placed beautifully.
And that's what you want out of those, right? Give yourself the chance, at least put it on target, get enough power there, force the keeper to make a save. That's not easy. You're at least asking him some questions, right?
He has to leave his feet.
And we were just talking about a little drizzle coming down. It does impact it. It probably sounds like we're in San Diego just talking about any possible weather that's getting thrown our way, but it really does impact the field. It impacts the ball, the feel of the ball. Darren and I did the pre- and post-game show here for years. Our post-game notes were always soaking wet, not because of what we were sponsored by during those shows, but because there's so much marine layer out here, and it really does impact the field.
Carried into the 18, and went off the post. It's still alive, and again, off each side of the woodwork.
An inch or two from going in and leveling this up. Good space, create the opportunity, fire off the shot inside of the post. And you got to be pretty frustrated that you can't put that follow-up away. Also a lot of history between these two clubs, because go back to that 2020 season, it was one of the 4 clubs that San Diego was even allowed to play. So you got to see Phoenix a lot. It was a great introduction to the league, especially for the clubs that were nearby San Diego. You saw Orange County all the time. You saw Las Vegas. You saw Phoenix Rising. It was a great way to build up a rivalry rather quickly, as San Diego just came onto the scene only a couple years ago.
Plus, I think we all would agree.
It's Trejo again, just outside the 18, and this one's going through. It is in, 2 apiece, 42nd minute, right on through, and it's Trejo who has his 18th.
About it, Stoneman frustrated with the moment, not with Vegas.
Now Phoenix on the attack again. Here's Trejo one more time. A no-look pass. He gets it back. Out wide. Carmelo on the overlap. This one left foot. Taken down by Vegas. Strong look from Carlos Harvey. But Coke Vegas is up for it this time.
Yeah, good work from Vegas there, making sure there was no deflection, able to keep it in front of him, keep control of it. It wasn't just a clean catch. He did have to get it down to the ground, but he was able to keep control. That's the most important part. One of those nights.
We're going to get 5 minutes of stoppage time added on here for the first half.
We'll definitely have options. Phoenix definitely have options off the bench.
Certainly.
But most likely, I mean, this is going to be the same starting 11s we'll see to start the second half.
And another one. Another chance here. Just wide. Formella. Wide far post. Another Phoenix chance.
Phoenix doing a very good job of creating opportunities. They've been so close so many times. 2 goals on top of it. I don't think anyone would be surprised if they were going to be rolling into the break with 3 or 4 goals the way they've played. Obviously just 2 with the way it stands. But we've heard, I think these 2 teams have something in common. They're okay allowing a couple goals. You don't want to give up too many, but there's so much confidence with what you have offensively. There's a point where you will think, like, well, we're going to be able to score goals too. And I think both of these teams can kind of say that coming in. Yeah, San Diego did score the first 5 minutes, but Phoenix felt, well, we're probably going to score tonight as well. Let's keep going. And they've been able to tack on 2 since then. San Diego, of course, have added another, but these are 2 sides. Even if they give up a goal, they have enough confidence offensively that they're going to make up for it.
Phoenix has Manuel Arteaga, their second leading scorer, available off the bench. San Diego has Tumi Moshoban and Alejandro Guido available as well. And we get a card for Charlie Adams. Stoneman actually gets 2 of us who go out wide. And that'll do it for the half. So 2 apiece in San Diego, this Western Conference playoff matchup.
Leveling things up, but you're right. If that first half had a minute or 2 more to it, I wouldn't have been surprised if it was 3-2 Phoenix.
Oh, Vegas. What a save here. It's going to go out for a corner. Wow. Pretty steady.
Yeah, it's unexpected.
On the line. A good chance here for King. Being able to cross it back and in. Phoenix is ahead. Right on the inside post. And Darish Formella has given Rising their first advantage.
Locals making all the noise inside Torero right now.
Vegas, and a chance here. Perhaps an open net. It's Trejo waiting. And they'll turn again. Oh, stopped by Vegas. The crowd imploring Loyal to get moving. Corona back for Perez. Well defended.
It's another really good opportunity for Phoenix. It's tough. You have to go back through the entire schedule to really look and find a moment where San Diego has been giving up so many chances in a game. It feels like Phoenix really have some things figured out right now. 3 goals already. They've hit the post a few times. They've had a couple other opportunities. They've had a ton of chances tonight.
It's not just possession for Phoenix. They're dominating possession. Sometimes that is wildly overrated. They're dictating the flow, the pace of the match. It's Phoenix's pace. Right now, San Diego Loyal doesn't have any rhythm to it.
Especially him playing for his hometown team here, getting subbed on in the second half in a must-win game. You know he's desperate to make an impact.
How about this? Perez is going to fire away. This is deflected, no, to be a goal kick.
And where I don't think Phoenix is going to be rushing a lot of things like we're seeing right now.
And it feels also like this 11 is the 11 that's going to have to do it. Because when you look at Nate Miller's options, Xavi Nolati has had some moments.
Ronaldo again. There's Perez on the run, looking for the cross. It's in Ronaldo, and it's taken down by Rios Novo. Referee just making sure nobody thought it was incidental contact from Toomey. They say play on. Toomey taken down. Gonna be a card. Arteaga just onto the contest, picks up the yellow. San Diego the restart midfield. Chipped ahead from Oshoban. Toomey. Oh, he's taken down the point to the spot in stoppage time. Life at Torero Stadium.
I don't know if Ronaldo is bluffing here just to have the Phoenix defenders try to get into his head. But as we see the play, Toomey.
Ronaldo to keep the franchise alive.
Should we get there?
Well, there it is. We are done with regulation. And this 4-year, the leading scorer for Rising, 3rd in USL Championship with 17 coming in and 18th tonight. 3 goals apiece. We're on to extra time. San Diego picking up, attacking the same net that they just scored on to equalize, which is the West goal here at Torero Stadium. And now you see Phoenix go back into the attack that they had for so long in this match. Grant Stoneman coming off with an injury in this one. So Guzman has assumed the center back role. How about that from Guido? Ahead for Toomey, now to Ronaldo. It's just played on back. Oh, a chance for Conway in the box. This one's still alive. San Diego, what an opportunity in extra time.
Missed opportunity from Conway, had an incredible look.
Perez, and just taken down by Rocco Rios Novo.
You don't get many opportunities to play extra time at USL's level. San Diego, they've done it once this year. Got to go back to the Open Cup against Seattle. Seattle Sounders. But you just don't have the opportunity. This is something different, being asked to play this long. And what a great chance that was.
A save from Novo.
From Guido to Ronaldo to the Conway opportunity.
Moon gets there.
Loyal's intensity still looks like it's the same as if they were down a goal.
Sends it in to Ronaldo.
Just an inch or two away from going in. That's a moment that definitely stands out. It's been a game of inches tonight.
Perez takes a deflection here. Falls for Guido. Sent in again. Toomey heads it. Oh, it's just punch high. Corner for San Diego.
Good look from Toomey.
Ramos with the 6th hat trick in USL Championship Playoff history. First in 4 years. Moshoban sending it in. Guzman with a sliding stop. Let's go to San Diego.
And wins the throw-in.
Yep.
A little quicker to the spot.
Toomey heads it down. Oh, Ronaldo was right there. Martin can play it back for Vegas. A stop for an injured Phoenix player. Obviously, a much different scenario than the time wasting at the end of the half. This is.
No, this was a collision. Guido came in.
Yeah. Oh, it's Arteaga who's down. He'd just come on as a sub.
He put his arm up immediately as soon as he went down asking for help.
Left ankle.
And we get a yellow against Phoenix for arguing afterward.
Plenty of energy from Damu still. Conway's moving around like he's played more than 100 minutes.
Going long range there. It'll be a goal kick. And that'll do it. We're coming on back for a second 15, extra time at 3 apiece in San Diego. Loyal and Rising. An incredible contest up in the Northwest against the MLS side. Here's Formella driving into the box. The top of the 18 and crossing over to the side of the net. Ahead for Martin. Perez, what a move. Lined in, Ronaldo turns and fires hard. Phoenix will defend. Gallardo ahead for Arteaga. He's got some room here. Arteaga to the top of the 18. Waiting, firing, and in. Phoenix in the 119th minute has put one in. Just a minute shy of extra time ending. Miracle now.
Okay, Vegas encouraging his teammates to get back, get ready, finish strong. Nate Miller doing the same. And you think maybe they don't realize the advantage that they had, but they continue to play forward.
There's Formella again, who's already scored twice now in this match. Could be a potential game winner, blocked here by Vegas. And we'll go out for a corner, which Phoenix will take all the time they need to get to this corner. 1 minute of stoppage time. And it will bring an end to 4 years in San Diego.
Locals will sing to the end.
And that is it. After 4 years, the journey has come to an end for the San Diego Loyal.